Hello, you guys. I hope I'm live now. I have had many problems here this evening, this early evening in Minnesota. We're just going to make the best of what we have, and I'm going to go from here. I'm Liz from Liza Jane Designs in the Afton Creative Arts Studio in Afton, Minnesota. I'm coming to you live with some big announcements, I guess. I want to let my regular customers, whether it's local, online, wherever, let you guys know that it's been a rough 2026 so far. I have not opened the Creative Arts Studio for business since Christmas. In early January, I experienced the need for emergency surgery, and I spent 12 days in a trauma center in the Twin Cities. There's a lot going on here in Minnesota, as I think most people around the world are aware. And in the midst of all that, I found myself at a world-class trauma center in the Twin Cities for emergency surgery and recovery. So I won't go into too much about all of that other than to say it's requiring that I stay home more, I rest more. I am not planning to open regular shop hours until probably March of 2026. That said, there are some special occasions and special occurrences. If you'll stay tuned, if you watch me if you're following my Facebook page, I'll try to put announcements of anything coming up there. A big thing that's coming up this week is the Iron Orchid Designs spring release. I was able, from my hospital bed, to place an order for the new spring release, and I expect to have it on time. The release is happening Thursday, February 5th at noon Central Time. So it is going to be my plan to be in the studio and open for business to receive my Iron Orchid Designs customers who are interested in picking up items from the new spring release. It's beautiful. There's beautiful transfers. There's new wood blanks. The stamps and molds are just on trend and still classic and beautiful. So noon to 5, I will be open and I will be fully stocked with the new spring release items. If you are interested in the items and you cannot come on Thursday, please order them on my website, www.lizajanedesigns.net. If you order them on the website, you can specify local pickup. I'm also open to you just sending me a text or a private message. Let me know what you want. I will set it aside for you. I plan to open again on Saturday from noon to 5 so that my regular IOD customers can get their hands on this new release as soon as possible. So that's big announcement number one, I guess. I do want to talk a little bit about my time in the hospital and some of what I experienced there. I was in like I said, I was at Regions Hospital, world-class trauma center. It's the upper Midwest's go-to hospital for anything related to trauma. While I was there, I received such excellent care. I was an inpatient there for 12 days. And during those 12 days, the medical and support staff was stellar. The doctors, the nurses, the dietitians, the nursing aides. And I want to say, I'm going to guess that more than half of the staff who helped me get back to health were immigrants. They were brown and black and Asian people, Hispanic, African, Hmong, all of them legal to be in our country, all of them with papers, most of them US citizens and US citizens for a good period of time. And they were kind and professional and caring. And they were frightened to death to be on the streets in Minneapolis, St. Paul, trying to get to their jobs, trying to do their work, trying to go to a grocery store. It's heartbreaking. The aide who was with me every single day, he worked 12 days straight, 12 to sometimes 16 hours a day. And I expressed concern for his, for his health, that you need to rest, you need to fill your own cup. He was an Ethiopian man who has been a citizen for over 10 years. And he shared with me that this was where he felt safe. He didn't feel safe on public transportation. He didn't feel safe driving to work. When he was at work, he felt safe. I hope that doesn't change. One of my registered nurses was of Mexican heritage, married to a Caucasian man who told her, please don't go to the grocery store. I don't want you to shop. I don't want you to go to restaurants. This is the reality of what is happening here in Minneapolis, St. Paul. I know that when you tune into my Afton Creative Arts Studio page, you want to see fun things about creativity and making with our own hands. And creating art has the power to bring us peace, has the power to settle our minds. It is incredibly important to keep on being creative and exploring those parts of yourself. But I can't be silent. I won't be silent about what is happening here in my community. It is heartbreaking. It's gut-wrenching. And it's not about the worst of the worst. These people that I have experienced, they're the best of the best. They're hardworking, giving, kind people. And I pray with everything in me that this insanity will stop sometime soon. If you object to hearing me make reference to what's happening in my community and the heartbreak that it brings, then I guess I need to invite you to unfollow me, because I will not stop talking about it. I create to make the world a better place. And that is the love and community I want to share. I can't turn a blind eye or pretend that I don't see what I'm seeing every day. So that's how it's going to be on this page. I will share creative activities. I will share from my heart. I will continue to try to be there for my customer as I can while I continue to heal physically and mentally and emotionally through all of this. Things I want you to know. Again, regular retail hours not happening for the most part during the month of February. I hope to be open regular hours again in March, which will be Thursday through Sunday. Until then, I will post special events or hours on my Facebook page. And you can feel free, please, to send me a private message over Facebook, use Messenger. You can text me at 651-295-0866. And any kind of DIY or IOD or art supply that I carry that you're looking for, you just let me know and we can arrange a time for you to pick that up, or I will ship it out to you. I do not want my customers to suffer. Hello, Connie. Hello, Karen. Thank you for being here with me. I'm not sure what else I need to say or want to say in this message. The biggest things, I'm monitoring the website. I will be paying attention to orders. I'll arrange pickup for you in the local area. And the Iron Orchid Designs release, February 5th at noon, will happen live in studio. I will be there. I may not have bells on, but I will be there with all of the new inventory ready to make your IOD spring release dreams come true. I think that is everything I have to say for now. Stay tuned, please. Stay tuned to what's happening in the Twin Cities. If you're a person who prays, please pray for the return of love and decency and humanity. It's a hard time to be in Minnesota, but I'm so proud of our people for peacefully standing up for our fabulous immigrant community and everything that's decent about the United States of America. I'm going to sign off now. I will be doing another live video at 7 p.m. That will be a lot more fun. We'll be working on a journal, friendship journals on a journey. So I'll be working on creating a signature for Michelle Allen's, for Michelle Bell's in Kansas. She sent me a beautiful journal cover, and I'm creating a signature to go inside of that. If you join at 7, we will have less talk of politics or humanity or all of that, and more talk of bookbinding and art journaling. So join me at 7 if you got the time, or catch the replay. I thank you for tuning in now. Any questions at all, please comment on Facebook posts, send me those private messages or Facebook Messenger messages, call, text. All the information is on the website or on my Facebook page. And I'm going to sign off for now. So you guys, be safe, be warm, be human. Remember, most all of us are doing the very best we can. And God bless. Love you. Trying to figure out how to end this video now. There we go. Bye now.